Hello, this is Peaceful Mind ASMR. This is going to be a poetry reading, story reading. I recently wrote a poem. It's called Caden. It's not too long, and I wanted to read it because you might find it interesting. If you're going to bed, maybe it'll help put you to sleep. And the story itself is, it's a little dark, I guess, but like in a Tim Burton way where it's light and kind of like a fun dark, if that makes any sense. Just sort of the whole tone of the story. It's not supposed to be like, it's not a scary story at all. It's just, I don't know. But anyway, I hope, I'm filming this I'm recording the audio, on my iPhone, because that seems to be the best, way to record audio, since my microphone is broken at the moment. And I did order, a new one, and it should be here maybe by the end of the week, and that microphone will be 3D, which is cool because I didn't have a 3D microphone before. But without further ado, I'm going to read the story poem thing that I wrote, and once again, it's called Caden. Caden McCleary was always down and dreary, for he had a terrible secret that filled him with endless sorrow and regret. Unlike the other boys in his small neighborhood, he possessed something evil that everyone misunderstood. While others played with dolls and colorful beach balls, Caden sat at home in a corner in one of the great halls. He had to be alone, and why, you might ask? His touch killed anything living that fell into his grasp. He destroyed all the life in his mother's flower bed, and once killed an innocent fly that landed on his head. He had no friends to play fun games with, except for his pet rock, Charles laid with. He couldn't be with the other kids and play I Spy, for he might accidentally touch one and cause them to die. Yet still he left his house from time to time, just to go and listen to the church's bells chime. One day, while out for a walk, young Caden saw a girl who wanted to talk. She said her name was Penelope Dupree, and all Caden could do was get down on one knee. "Penelope Dupree, you are gorgeous to me," he cried out with tears streaming down his face. But Caden knew that this friendship wouldn't work. That's why he had to run away from Penelope like a jerk. But before he could start running home to his mother and sis, Penelope stepped up real close and gave him a big kiss. Penelope shut one eye and spoke ever so softly, "Please help, help, I think I'm gonna die." Caden stared at her in shock and disbelief, but there was nothing he could do but wait with terrible grief. Young Penelope died right there and then, leaving Caden alone looking like a frightened hen. Caden ran as fast as he could, hoping no one would see where he had just stood. He ran straight into the forest, the trees staring at him, booing like a chorus. Caden fell hard onto the ground, closing his eyes tight without making a sound. Suddenly, he awoke. But where was he? Right in his bed, and it was 2:45. Had Caden dreamt this horrible gift? Or could Caden really kill anything in his midst? I'll let you decide this one for yourself, but please do not try and inconvenience yourself. So that was the poem story that I wrote. I'm hoping to eventually illustrate it actually, but I'm not sure. But anyway, I hope you found this relaxing, a little bit at least, and I hope that you have a very peaceful mind.